Are you looking for some of the best snacks here in the Magic Kingdom? Well, today we're going to take you to one of our favorite locations back in Fantasyland.
Coming up, Gaston's Tavern.
Hi, it's Corey.
And Stephanie.
And welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We're back here today in Fantasyland because we're going to try out Gaston's Tavern.
Yeah, we've been here many times before, and we're really excited to show you two of our favorite desserts here.
Yeah, some of my favorite items in all the Magic Kingdom. They have delicious fresh cinnamon rolls and also their signature beverage, which is the frozen LeFou's Brew, which is very, very delicious. So I'm excited to get in there, give it a try on camera. You ready to get started?
I'm excited.
Let's do it. So here is the gigantic cinnamon roll here at Gaston's Tavern, and this is only $5.29 for this huge cinnamon roll, and I think a great value for the size of this snack. Definitely can share between two people. So here is the signature beverage here at Gaston's Tavern, and this is LeFou's Brew, and you can get it in a souvenir stein for $12.99, or you can just get the drink itself for $5.79, which is what we did. And if you've never had LeFou's Brew, it's basically frozen apple juice with a hint of toasted marshmallow, and then it's topped with an all-natural passion fruit and mango foam. And I can tell you from having this many times in the past, it is very refreshing and super delicious. Let's give it a try.
So from past experiences, this is one of my favorite beverages here at the Magic Kingdom. Let's give it a try and see how it is today. It is so good. It's got that rich apple flavor, almost more like a cider than a juice. I really love it. And the slush on top is good. It's almost got a marshmallowy flavor with that apple. So good and refreshing too.
All right, let's give this LeFou's Brew a try. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've had one of these. And that is delicious as usual. Like Stephanie said, that apple juice with that little hint of marshmallow almost reminds me, not quite, but a little bit of butterbeer over at Universal Studios. This is probably the closest thing we have to it here in Walt Disney World, but it's definitely not the same, it's different. But that passion fruit foam on top adds a nice tartness to that kind of richness of the apple juice with the marshmallow, which kind of has like almost a little bit of a cream soda flavor. But this is really, really delicious, and I would highly recommend it, especially on what's a pretty warm day here at the Magic Kingdom. This is really, really refreshing. All right, so when I was up there, I asked, and I've never done this before, I asked if I could get some extra icing, and they gave me this. So a cup of warm icing to add on top of the cinnamon roll to add a little bit extra. So I'm gonna get this thing cut in half, and then I'm gonna add the extra icing. All right, so like I said, this cinnamon roll is huge. This is just half of it, and we cut it in half and put that extra icing on top. I'm excited to get it and give it a try. It's still nice and warm coming off the plate. So let's give it a try and see how it is. And as usual, that is so delicious, nice and warm. You got a little bit of that kind of cinnamon buttery filling on the inside, that nice coating of the frosting on the outside. And like I said, I got extra. I like extra frosting. If you don't need it. It's still got a good amount drizzle on top, but I like to really load it up. And it's nice and moist and soft. It's not dry at all. I will admit that I've had it here before when it's kind of dry, but this time not dry at all, really soft, and just a great snack here in the Magic Kingdom. And again, for $5.29 for a snack this big that you can share for 2 people, a really, really good value as well. So very delicious.
So as Corey already mentioned, he added extra icing. That's an awesome touch, so I'm excited to give this a try. This is so good. I love, you can taste all the layers with the cinnamon. It's fresh, it's flaky, still warm. I love the extra icing because the sweetness is really good in it. This is such a good value here at the Magic Kingdom, especially because we can share it.
Locked away in the dungeon of the tower, somewhere locked like a caged animal. Belle! Belle, I will save you, Belle! I have to. Right from the moment that I met her, I saw her look like me. Well,
all right, so that was Gaston's Tavern, and I thought it was delicious as usual.
Absolutely, and it's still one of my favorite places here in the Magic Kingdom to get a snack.
And both of the items that we had, the cinnamon roll and the LeFou's Brew, are both on the Disney dining plan as snack credits. So I think that's great, a great snack here in the Magic Kingdom. And if you're paying for it, just not a bad price at all for $5.25 and $5.79. Really good prices for the snacks, and they're shareable too, which is really cool. And the cinnamon roll and LeFou's Brew are not the only things on the menu. There's a couple other pastries on the menu. There's a couple sandwiches, I think a turkey sandwich, some pretzels and hummus. So some nice snacks too, more on the savory side if you want to have like a light lunch as well. But really good. And we'll definitely be back many, many times. This is one of our favorite spots. But that's gonna do it for us here today in the Magic Kingdom. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below for more like it. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.